Alright, it is Sunday morning. Hunted yesterday for a little less than, I think it was a little less than 11 hours. I thought about making a video last night when I got home, but it probably wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense because I was a little tired. So breakfast is on board and coffee's just kicking in, so fine, straight from the pouch. Alright, I'll get this all cleaned up and straightened out and get back to you. Spoiler alert, there should be a healthy amount of quarters. Be right back. Alright, I got everything sorted out and cleaned up here. Ended up with 16 quarters, 13 dimes, 12 nickels, and 26 pennies. Nice healthy coin total there. The pull tabs, always got to have those. A couple lighters. The only one works in the red one in the middle there. Zipper pull. Keys. Looks like a car key and a house key. I hung out in the area for another hour or two after I found it, expecting somebody to come up asking me if I had found a car key or whatever, but nobody came around, and there was no, by that time lifeguards were closed, so couldn't leave it with the lifeguard to somebody to go and retrieve. So let's see, the junk hoop earrings, yes, 1, 2, 3 ugly hoop earrings, and then this damn thing. I thought this was at first when it came up out of the sand, I thought it was like a factory seal on a like cheese puffs or whatever canister, but then I noticed the hole at the top for an earring. Really? This thing? Crap. Did find a ring. Junk, aluminum, little tribal eyeball looking thing or whatever. Yeah, that was about the that got me excited for about all of half a second. Did pick up a couple pairs of sunglasses. Came out of the sand. They were pretty deep. Came out of the sand in pretty good shape. Normally they come out pretty mangled and tore up. These are actually these are probably the best I've ever seen them come up out of the sand. So not bad. A lot of people out hunting yesterday. Saw Do Guru, saw Bill, DC 426 came up and said hey, and stopped and talked to Vinny for a while. Yeah, fellow hunter and fan of my videos. So how you doing, Vinny? Another guy out there, I think he was Bill's brother, I'm not sure. Then another guy I didn't talk to, just waved to. He looked like he was busy hunting and digging, so didn't want to interrupt him. Real nice day. Real nice negative low tide towards the end of the day. I was hoping to hit some gold, obviously, but I just couldn't put my coil over it. Or maybe I did and it was too deep, who knows. It was sanded in pretty bad, but it's been sanded in pretty bad for the last, I don't know, couple years. So no fresh, I couldn't find any fresh drops. No fresh gold drops. So like I said, I would have made a video last night, but I don't think it would have made much sense. Probably been a whole lot of mumbling, some gibberish thrown in. I'd have been talking in circles. That's all I got. I wish I could have had something better. Now, here's another thing. Old Peters shotgun shell. Now, I know they haven't made Peters shotgun shells in quite some time, so I'm not quite sure how that ended up at the beach. I know I've dug, that's the second one I've dug at this beach. I'm not, you know, This isn't a beach where there's gonna be shotgun shells, but I think somebody's having a little fun and dropping their relics they find somewhere else at the beach every now and then, because I don't know why that would be there. That's all I got. I put in, like I said, I think it was just shy of 11 hours. I was going to hunt the water when I got there, but Mother Nature had other ideas. Surf was a little rough. It was about 2.5 feet, and it was waves were coming in like every 4 or 5 seconds, so it did not look inviting. So I did the dry sand, wet sand with the Sovereign, which I normally don't hunt that long with the Sovereign. I usually mop up at the end of the day with the Sovereign. And probably about an hour before I finished hunting, or before I wanted to finish hunting, let's put it that way, while I was talking to Vinny, I got the telltale sign on my Sovereign that the battery was dying. And of course, since I normally don't hunt that long with my Sovereign, I did not bring my backup, didn't bring up bring the backup alkaline battery pack with me. So I was probably about, say, maybe 300-400 yards away from my car, so I had to do the walk of shame with a dead detector. I went back, got my Tiger Shark. I still had about an hour, probably an hour of daylight left, or an hour before sunset anyway, and came back out. Didn't find much. Couple bottle caps and this little, looks like a button cover or some sort of attachment. It's crap, so, but no, didn't find much. So that's the way it goes. There's always next week. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting. Good luck to you. See you next time.